had the pleasure of hanging out with these amazing theater makers for the last couple of weeks. Just a brief announcement at the beginning. This show was created, written, directed, conceived, scored, and staged by these performers themselves. So big round of applause in advance for all of their interdisciplinary work. Without further ado, please enjoy the adventure of the Fogmonster. Once upon a time, there was a village near the woods, and in that village, there was an interesting cast of characters. There was Sarah, who was a young girl who was nice to everyone and everything, and lived with her cat Fluffball. And there was Ella, who was an elf who everyone knew, who visited the village each day to take care of the townspeople's animals. And there was Anna, who seemed like an ordinary townsperson, but was actually a shapeshifter. And finally, there was Boo-Tooth, an old lady who seemed grumpy with everyone. Things in the village were pleasant enough, and everyone was happy for the most part, but no one could predict that things would soon turn wrong. As Sarah walked home one day near the woods, her cat Fluffball started to squirm.
Hey, what's wrong with you? No, come back! Hey, what's wrong with you? The animals are shrieking. I lost my cat. Well, she ran away, but still, she's lost and she's out in the cold. Do you think she ran into the woods? Do you want me to help you find her? What about the fog monster? Maybe Fluffball ran into his cave. I'll help you rescue him. Okay, let's go.
Sarah and Ella walked into the dark, creepy woods. It was lit only by moonlight.
I don't think we should have come out here. Yeah, I think you're right. But we need to save Fluffball. That's a weird looking tree. Yeah, that's weird. Why are you here? And what are you doing? It's just me, Sarah. And it's just me, Ella. We're looking for Sarah's cat, Fluffball.
Is it boy Fluffy? Because I think it's in the Fogmonster. Like,
Oh no! Did that tree just talk? What's up with all the screaming ladies?
called Night City, but my school kicked me out because when I was young, my parents left me at my school. I was scared at first because everybody called me an orphan. I was put in first grade and my teacher's name was Miss Rose. She was nice and understanding, but Principal Catters was a mean old lady who loved cats like crazy.
Principal Catters, 19 cats.
All right. But little did I know that Principal Catters had 19 cats in her office. 19 cats! One time, when I got in trouble, Principal Catters forgot to let the cats out, so they started to meow at the top of their voices. I was just about to tell the school when she kicked me out. And she was wearing bogs. She literally kicked me. It hurt. I had to live in the woods, so I found this cave. I got word that my parents were coming. I was so happy. But when my parents got to Night City, they were told where I was. They thought I was a fog monster and ran. The wind was so strong that it knocked the trees down as dominoes, and 2 of them fell on my parents.
So you're not a mystical creature hunting the woods?
I don't even think there's such thing as that. I just wear a dark robe, walk around at night at the edge of the forest and all that stuff. And then I also... Yeah, now I see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, and by the way, I found this little cat thing running around. It's okay, you found Fluffball. Yay!
And just like that, all of the town's problems were solved. Sarah and Fluffball were happily reunited, and they lived in the town together. Ella happily took care of the animals and was reunited with her parents. Butu transformed back into her normal age, which was actually only 20 years old. Anna did have to go to another village, but she still visits the village from time to time. And Stacy got to go back to school and happily started 3rd grade, but she got kicked out again. And that's our show!